Answer a question. We pull this situation without a score. Solve it for everyone. Because why am I teaching this class today? I found that in our Douyin homepage fan group. Every time the video is sent, I can't tell if he's pulling or hitting. Right? Can't see if he pulls or hits. Why is that? Like, for example, he will do this when the golfer is making. Then you have to record a forehand pull. And he also does the same. First ask you whether to pull or hit. Then he told me it was a fight. Then some told me it was pull. It's just that I feel the action whether it's hitting or pulling. He hasn't achieved this kind of standardization. It's a more complete movement. But if he doesn't score, he'll be in the middle. For example, the hit is a little bit biased. Then if the same action is playing, he doesn't really highlight the speed of his impact and the quality. So if he pulls, then his small movements, it also cannot produce high quality this kind of pull ball friction. Well, so when everyone is playing the first step is to distinguish the difference between a pull ball and a bow ball. That's important, isn't it? Well, yeah, it's kind of half pulled and can't be separated. Is that relatively dangerous? Okay, come on. It's 9 o'clock. We are ready to begin our lecture. Ready to start lecturing. Okay. Everyone help Xiao Han continue to brush. Brush that 777. Yes. And then help Xiao Han point some positive energy. That way we can talk more. Okay. Come. Are we ready to begin our lecture? Okay, this angle. You should be able to see it clearly. Can you help Xiao Han share the live stream? You can help Xiao Han share the live stream. Hit the positive energy. Thank you very much. Okay. Come on, let's get started. Did you give a lecture? So what we're going to focus on tonight? Is that our course on pulling the ball? A better courses for pulling the ball. Then when we are normal, what about when we play ball? Many golfers, there is such a situation that you can't score for pulling. No score? Let me talk to him first. Why can't you pull without scoring? Because it has to be small and fast. You see, when you ask for power, the movement must be tight. Concentrate on impact on a compact basis. What about the strength and quality of forehand supply and demand? Impact, the advantage reflected in the speed of a ball. Then pulling the ball reflects friction, spinning, etc. These advantages. So he has to pull the ball from his body to his hand. It must be done fully and completely. This is called a pull ball. Bow ball, pull ball. His movements will be very different. A very big distinction. But what about many of our golfers? When recording a video for Xiao Han, I found that he couldn't score. Is this situation more serious? Because if you think he did, once the ball speed is faster after the action is too large, including when you come up with math, we will have a certain error rate. So if you think of it as a pull, the only big move is not enough. Let's all pull the ball. The mass of the pull ball can be released. So the difference between pull ball and bow ball will be very big. What about below? Xiao Han focuses Let's talk about the difference between the two today. And us after the bow. When to learn to pull the ball and when we pull the ball. What should we pay attention to in our study? Okay, so the golfers who just entered the live stream. By the way, hit positive energy 777 to thank you all. So let's start with manual work. Handmade ball. It's the first sport we learn how to play. Right, so the first one-item technology. So how far is the handmade ball hitting? I can learn to pull the ball. First of all, your handmade ball goes from first to first. 30 to 50 moves can be consistent. It's the so-called no deformation action. For example, I am 123. 456 starts to deform. Then if within 30, if you are still performing deformation movements, it proves that your basic skills are not strong. In this case, you have to do iterative manual work. Practice with this move. Only after you practice it over the muscles form the correct motor memory. We come across any more balls, we don't make wrong actions. So hey, anticipate it yourself. So after you hit a few more, after 10, after 20, see if your movements are deformed. Then if it deforms, push it back immediately. Continue to practice the one-way board bundle. Maintain the stability of the movement. This is crucial. Okay. So where does that leave us? Han wants to interact with everyone first. We are in the process of your fighting. Handmade ball. How many plates can it be kept without deformation? Let's communicate. How many boards can your handmade ball hold? No deformation. Up. $30. Wow, that's awesome. Everyone can get 100 in the 20 or 30 editions. About 60. Then everyone is amazing. The foundation of the basic skills is still very thick. It's pretty good. Okay, so let me tell you. First of all, you must ensure that you are at least in a uniform. Speed. You won't deform. So what did some people say? I can hit 100 deformation. No. So why did I come to the game? I will be deformed. The reason is that when you come to the race, you ask he for goes speed. Fast, he goes slow, high and low, short and long. There are left and right. Our actions will be deformed. So let's talk about it. Why do you have deformation? Because you are in the process of fighting. Let's say the ball is high and you're still low. Then the ball is high. You may cause you to remake because he is tall. Let's say the ball is to your right. And you don't move your feet to hit the ball. You hit the ball like this. And that's where the action deforms. The ball is short and I can't get on my feet. At this point, the action will deform. So this is how we get deformed. So many football friends I can usually play 100 versions. I got a forehand scoop. The reason is that when we play, there is no such precise hitting point, so our movements are deformed. It must be deformed well. So let's move on. So there are many reasons for our deformation. There was a ball game just now. I saw it and told Mr. I don't know when I became transformed, but yeah, topspin. Let's analyze topspin. Your senseless mistakes are all deformed from your actions. The reason for your transformation. Maybe it's because your footwork the batting point is wrong. The action is unreasonable. Because the topspin, the spin is pure. It's a very, very pure spin. Then my mistake. It's because of the deformation of my movement. Then with backspin. Side spin ball, side upper lower component ball. My mistake was caused by my spin. Due to unreasonable judgments and actions. Let's talk about it. If you rub the ball, pull down the spin, or miss the serve, we follow a judgment of our rotation and the rationality of our actions. The mistake caused by this piece, with the topspin. If a normal topspin, we lost the game or practice. It's because your movements are deformed. The reason, because his rotation is not complicated. A kind of spin. Even if you can't play ball, you can touch him lightly. Just talking about my movements, it doesn't make sense to me. There's a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of relationships. So let's play table tennis. When I first started practicing, when we practice proper craftsmanship, we must practice first. Practice the number of boards first. So why practice board counting? Because this board number is to develop our feel. For example, what strength do I have? From where to where? How hard can I hit the stage with my hands? This is to pass non-stop. More boards to practice. Looking for feelings. This is called good sphericity. So the forehand is for the ball. We play the board number first. On the basis of the number of boards, we start to do the power movement. Power action. Did you deform when applying force? If you have a shape-shifting motion, you have to strengthen the board number practice of basic skills. If not, can I continue to work hard? For example, if I hit 3 in a row, right? I'll adjust a few and then force it. Then if you are exerting force, it also maintains the stability of the movement. That's when we move on to the next stage of practice. So it's the practice of pulling the ball. Okay then. In our live stream, let's interact first. If everyone knows how to pull the ball, give Xiao Han a call. If you don't know how to pull the ball, give Xiao Han a 2. Let's see first on the live stream a realistic level of our golfers. If you know how to pull the ball, give Xiao Han a hit. If you can't pull the ball, give Xiao Han a 2. Okay.